Listen to the crowd. Oh, baby, they're loving it.
It's there! Hartman! Jackpot! Kansas City!
We're coming your way live from the entertainment capital, Las Vegas, Nevada. Are you ready? This is the American Fan 365.
Welcome. We are live here downtown Las Vegas on Fremont Street here at the Circa Hotel at Barry's Prime. I'm sitting here with the light heavyweight champion of the world, former light heavyweight champion, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Maul, how you doing today?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. Just chilling, hanging out, enjoying this delicious meal.
Yeah. We've been enjoying so far. You know what I mean, as you can see from the plates. But it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've had. You know what I mean, obviously we kick it on our own, but it's been a minute since we've actually done this on camera.
Yeah. It's been a while. It's been a couple of years.
I think the last time was when I beat you in Madden. I feel like that was the last time we had any kind of.
That never happened.
Thank you for that.
That never happened.
We'll roll that footage right here, right now. I'll go to the archives. Don't worry. He thinks the archives don't work. I'll pull up the archives.
Hanging with DC. You boys.
Carson Wentz is that nigga.
Carson Wentz in this joint with me
Carson Wentz is that nigga.
is a problem.
You're not underthrowing passes and none of that.
Just letting it be known. In real life, he's hot trash. In this, we get loose. Get loose, John.
This shit is funny. Come on, bro. That's goofy.
What's going on, Jamal? What's happening? What's happening right now? The game's not cheating. This game cheating you right now?
It's some goofy shit, bro. It's just goofy ass Madden shit. But you sit here all day playing this shit so that you perfect how to take advantage of the goofy shit.
Oh my God. But yeah, man. Like, what's been going on? How you doing? How you feeling? Are you excited about 320? Like, do you get excited for cards when you're, you know what I mean, just as a fan?
Yeah, man. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the sport. It's a good card, stacked up. A lot of good fighters, a lot of good fights. My last three opponents are all on this card. A couple of them facing off, so I got some pretty unique insight into that to see. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen with that in those fights and whatnot.
Yeah. As far as the only one that you probably haven't faced is still Ankalaev. What do you think? What do you think he's brought to the table as a champion, getting to championship gold? What do you feel like has been his secret sauce to keep rising up the ranks?
He just asked me like 3-4 questions in that one.
No. What do you think Ankalaev's secret sauce has been?
Bring to the table.
Yeah, like what
is
is
his secret sauce? What is his rise? Like what
No, that's all a part of the rise. Don't do me like that.
I was just trying to. You doing me like that? You want to put me in a position where I gotta finish your damn question in my head and make it make sense to me, so I can make it make sense to them.
Make it make sense.
I mean, he earned it. He got it out the mud. I think he's on like a 9-fight winning streak.
Yeah.
Nine-fight winning streak. Been took out Alex, so yeah, bro, he's doing his thing. Yeah.
What like all all the guys that are real big wrestlers, what do you think that they bring to the table that's different than the other guys? Like how are they continuing to win these fights just through their wrestling? Just through their wrestling, that's the main thing.
I mean, you literally just said it. These big wrestling dudes, they're wrestling. Why do you call them that? Because they're wrestling people to beat them. So I would say the biggest thing they bring to the table might be the wrestling.
Might be the wrestling.
Probably.
Do you think that like as they continue to get better as strikers, that makes them even more dangerous? Because a lot of them,
Yeah, I mean,
that's their cheat code is their wrestling, but then their striking might be trash.
Well, wrestling is just a part of the groundwork. Your jiu-jitsu's got to be intact too, because you can still be strangled. I think whenever somebody's solid on the ground, it does give them a lot more leniency on the feet, because they can just wing punches at you without the fear of being taken down.
Yeah.
So yeah, it does give them something, but at the same time, that's not your bread and butter. Somebody's better than that at you. You're in their realm, you're in their world.
Now, Chef, why do you call this your garbage salad?
Well, this is called the garbage salad. There's so many different ingredients in it. It's not really garbage, but it's a fun thing. In the old days, the chefs would put everything in the kitchen sink in their salad, but we have a really great recipe here. So we have some mixed green lettuce, some hearts of palm, pepperoncinis, olives, blue cheese, salami, some shrimp, champagne vinaigrette, just like that. Gotta have that cold dish. Gotta have that cold dish. Has everything in it, right? There's a biscuit there going out as well. L1 and L12. That's your garbage salad right there.
And we're back here sitting live at Barry's Prime with Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Jamahal, now we talked a little bit about UFC 320. Moving forward in your career, like you said before the break, you're now entering into year 6 in your career in the UFC. What's something that you want to do differently, maybe moving forward as you continue to progress in your career?
Well, I mean, right now, the biggest thing is just health, making sure I just get back right. I've suffered some nasty injuries, and they came at a bad time. They came at a time where I was at the top of the game. I was at the top, and I wanted everything. So obviously, whenever that happens, I want that back. I want it back. I want it back soon, and and I was hungry to hurry up and come back and get that back. And my body told me I needed more time, and now it's time to listen to it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that. Come back and then get what's mine.
Yep. I mean, in speaking to like the fans, I think that's something that people don't really take into account. Across all sports is injuries and what that does, and then not being your full self, and then someone expecting you to, like you said, you did. The injuries came when you were at the top of the game. If they would have came more in the middle, you might have been able to get through some fights with guys that were just that much lesser than you.
Well, I wouldn't have taken the time because now we're weighing against me never being champion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, as opposed to me already being it. So I would have taken the time. I would have taken the time, and I wanted the part of the push of me coming back to it was because I wanted back what I had lost.
That's right. That's
You know
right.
what I mean? At that point, you don't really you haven't won anything at that point.
Yeah.
So it's like
You got to keep pushing.
you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
got to be able to make sure your body can handle those miles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, as opposed to you know what I mean when you're the champion, it feels like it's your job to show up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now thinking about just the UFC as a whole, who do you like to watch? Like, who's your favorite fighter outside of obviously yourself?
I like a few guys. You know, there's a lot of guys that go out and they do their thing. That put it on the line that put on great shows. You know, I love watching Marab. I love watching Ilya. I love watching just a lot of guys. Tom Aspinall, Bilal, JDM, Islam,
Yeah.
Ilya. Ilya's phenomenal to watch. Max is still one of my favorite fighters to watch. You know, there's just fighters all across the spectrum on all weight classes that you know what I mean that put a lot into the game. You know what I mean. I just appreciate the work. I mean what they put out there. I'm just a fan.
Yeah. As a fighter that knows what it takes to not only win in the UFC but get to the top, you know what I mean. You definitely have a lot of respect because you know what it takes to get there. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah. Now, I want you to think about this. Now, this is excluding yourself. You cannot pick anything for you. All right. I want you to build me your perfect fighter: striking, power, takedowns, wrestling, leg kicks, showmanship, killer instinct. We can go through it
So
slow.
go with the first one. What's the first one?
Striking.
Striking, Ilya Tapori.
Okay. All right. Power.
Power, Francis Ngannou.
Okay. All right. Takedowns.
Khabib.
Habib. Okay. Wrestling.
Khabib.
Habib over DC. DC gonna give you stuff about this.
See, but well, yeah, I'm gonna go. Well, I've never seen Habib out wrestle.
Yeah.
I've seen DC out wrestle. I mean,
There
John
are-
Jones
there-
out wrestled.
There's your
I've never
retort.
seen.
Okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair.
fair.
That's fair. Leg kicks.
Leg kicks. What's his name? Jonathan Martinez.
Okay.
Jonathan Martinez, bro. I think this dude's got like a dozen leg kick TKOs.
Yeah. That's
You
crazy.
know what I'm saying?
That's absurd.
Yeah, 100% Jonathan Martinez.
Showmanship.
Showmanship. Adesanya.
Okay. Izzy with
Because
showmanship.
it's not just like just draw people and things like that. You know, he builds a story. You know what I mean? He builds stories, and you know what I mean, certain things like that. I like the way how he sets and creates moments.
Yeah, with the way his entrances and all that kind
Everything,
of stuff,
everything.
he builds. You're right. No, that's right.
everything.
He does. And then finally, killer instinct.
Killer instinct.
A lot of different ways you can go with that.
Yeah, I mean.
Can't pick yourself.
Anderson Silva.
Okay. All right. I like that.
Prime Anderson Silva.
Prime Anderson Silva. Okay. All right. That's a pretty good fighter. That is a pretty good fighter. I will say. What's the biggest factor you feel in becoming a UFC champion?
Factor as far as what? Because there are a lot of different factors.
It's up to for you, for anything.
There isn't one. They all have to complement anything. The biggest thing is just like, I don't know. You gotta have belief. You gotta have belief, but you can believe all you want to. If you don't put in the work, it don't mean anything. So it's a combination of a multitude of things.
Yeah, but you feel like belief is probably the biggest thing.
If you don't believe in yourself, hell yeah. I mean, you don't. Then it starts there. I mean, that's just a starting point. Then the work comes in. You know what I mean? The consistency, and that's what builds. You know what I mean? That's what builds you into the challenge. That you know what I mean? as you are. It makes you that hurdle that's hard for others to get over. You know, yeah, discipline. How dedicated are you to learning? How dedicated are you to making sure you're at your strongest, fastest, you know what I mean, best gas tank, you know? So it's a lot of different things that go into that, you know?
And then if you could give advice to someone struggling to find their way, what would be the Jamal Hill's advice?
So somebody struggling to find a way like through life?
Sure. Life,
Like,
business.
Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
what's the sweet dreams? What's the sweet dreams medicine?
struggling to get, I mean, you just gotta keep going. Your journey is your journey. I say the same thing I say to everybody. Your journey is your journey. It's unique to you. So you gotta, if you wanna be able to smile and have all these good, happy, sunshine days, you gotta know it's gonna come with some bad days. So you gotta appreciate the bad as much as you appreciate the good. And just appreciate the journey. It's your journey. It's unique to you. You know what I mean? Appreciation gives you a lot. You know, if you're able to just sit and be happy and be appreciative for what you have, yeah, it's a lot better that way. You'll start to see a lot more light within things that might seem a lot harder.
And chef, what kind of dishes do you prepare tableside?
Yeah, that's a great question. So tableside, we do two dishes. We have the dessert, which is almost like a banana flambe my way, Tahitian vanilla ice cream with cherries and caramel sauce, and we flame it tableside. But my favorite dish is the lobster flambe. It's a 7-pound Maine lobster out of the shells, about 2 pounds of meat, sauteed in some white truffle oil, shallots and garlic, asparagus, flamed, finished with chicken stock, finished with a little bit of heavy cream, lots of truffle butter, lots of fresh truffles, and that pan sauce comes together. Throw in some potato gnocchi, finish it with a little sprinkle of fresh herbs. It is absolutely delicious. And I'm the only one who cooks it here at tableside at Barry's Downtown Prime. It's a spectacular, spectacular dish.
Time for business.
Oh, so that shit got legs.
What did you say? You see something that got legs? Oh, I see lobster mac. I see the lobster mac. I know the lobster mac is coming.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Devin, this is our famous rib cap here, Chef Barry's favorite. 12-ounce rib cap. With shishito peppers on top. Of course, Chef Barry's favorite fish as well, the Dover sole.
Dover
here.
sole. I already knew
Yes,
the Dover
sir.
sole was coming.
Black garlic, mascarpone, mashed potatoes in the bottom. Baby gold shrimp on top. And of course, your number one side here, lobster mac and cheese.
Lobster mac and cheese.
Just split the lobster open and just stuff him with the
Just
mac.
stuff
Hey,
him
you
with
take it
the
out
mac and
the meat
cheese.
first, put the mac and cheese, and then put back the meat in there too. So. And then we got a little bit of greens, for the table. We got cream spinach here for you. And of course, our potato gnocchi here with truffle butter on top.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Amazing, got an amazing spread here. Can't wait to dive in. A lot of different things to try. We gonna get at this. We'll be back with y'all in a minute.
What he said.
Go ahead with your hungry ass.
We're back with more of the American Fan 365. We're continuing our conversation with Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. The food is delicious. We had some. I'm gonna have to roll that back. I think he said rib something. It was delicious. Did you like that
Steak.
one?
It was good.
Rib
It was
steak?
good.
Was it rib steak?
Ribeye.
I don't think it was rib eye. Did he say rib eye?
I don't know. I didn't hear when he said it. But I
Yeah,
know
it was.
good.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. The Dover Sole, Chef Barry's classic. If you ever come to Barry's and you meet Chef Barry, just ask him to tell you about the Dover Sole. He will talk for at least 30 minutes. We're gonna talk to him about the Dover Sole later on in this episode, but that's always the guaranteed. He will talk for forever on that. The lobster mac and cheese.
Fire.
That is fire. When you come out here, you definitely have to have it. Yeah, we had some gnocchi pasta and some cream spinach. It's delicious.
I don't like the way you said cream spinach.
How do you want me to say cream spinach?
Just say spinach, bro.
It's not spinach. It's cream spinach. I'm not pausing on cream spinach. That is in the name. This pause game we was almost out. And then Cam and Mace had to have a second run. We was almost out of it. I had to live my whole college experience saying pause and no homo and no, that ain't good. I'm tired of it, Jamal. I'm just trying to live a life.
Everybody gotta live by something.
I hate you so much. Oh my God.
Everybody gotta live by something.
We'll be back though. Let us finish our food and then we'll go ahead and knock out some more of the American Fan 365. So, Chef, first and foremost, I always tell people anytime I'm talking about berries, if you meet Chef Barry, you have to ask him about the Dover sole. So, I'm not going to ask you to give the long version, but why do you love the Dover sole so much?
It cooks so firm. Why I love the Dover sole, I think it's the greatest creature that God created for seafood for us to eat, right? It's firm, but flaky and buttery. It's an easy cook on the hotline. It's an easy fish to cook on the hotline, and it's just delicious. It's one of my favorite fishes, and we serve nothing but the best here at Barry's Downtown Prime, so of course it would be on my menu. The best fish in the world.
And we're back with more of the American Fan 365 podcast. We've been having this conversation with Jamal, Sweet Dreams Hill, but look who just slid through the crevices and the cracks of Barry's, Mr. Carlos Trinidad from Bare Knuckle Fighting. What is going on, Carlos? How you doing, bro?
What's up, brother?
Doing all right?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You've been getting some of this food as well.
Yeah, it's delicious. Definitely some of the best steak I've had for sure here in
Okay.
Vegas.
All right. As Jamal said, you're supposed to let them know that you come to Barry's all the time.
Yeah.
This is regular.
Yeah,
this is a regular Thursday for
Man,
you.
this is a spot right here for sure.
You know?
What and then you said before your fight is in Rome.
Yes, October 25th, Rome, Italy. We fight Jimmy Sweeney, definitely a veteran in the sport, and looking to retain my spot as the number 2 ranked in the world in my division.
Bro, you number 2 in the world now.
Yes, sir.
Jamal, what's going on, man? You just rolling with the best. That's what it is.
That's how we do. That's how we do. You know,
Man.
coming off his title, coming off his first title shot. You know, he was good lessons in that, and I think he's made some great adjustments. I can't wait to see what he does in this fight. I know he's hungry and he's ready to send a message.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. What? Well, speaking of those lessons, what? For those out there that don't know enough about bare knuckle fighting, what do you feel is the difference in your fight, like your combat sport versus other fighting?
Yeah, I think definitely the intensity and just defense. I feel like there's definitely different aspects in bare knuckle. I feel like your defense has to be on point. You definitely can't be taking damage bare knuckle.
Yeah.
And then just the intensity, like I said, you got smaller rounds, you got more rounds to do it, so I feel like there's more of a drive to get the finish of the fight,
Okay.
Sure.
Because and you talk about the defense because again, there's no gloves. You can only cover up so much.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? To really actually impact the fight. What do you think your biggest strength is for those out there that don't know you in your fight?
I think I'm just long. I know how to use my reach, and I'm just one of the best, man. I've proven it time and time again. I'm ready to take on all comers, and like I said, I was just proving my style works.
Yeah. Are you gonna? Have you ever been to Rome before?
Never. I'm super excited to go there and see what it's about.
Are you gonna take some extra time to maybe stay or get there early and take in some of the
So
sights?
I actually stay there a little bit, a week and a half early, and then I'll stay there extra 5 days, taking the sights, see
Nice.
the city for sure.
Gotta go see the Coliseum.
Oh man.
Bro,
So
are you going to Rome?
Other words, I was going to. I wanna go. But I got some.
Oh, okay.
some other
I got
things.
you. Well, so I've been to Rome. I've been to Rome one time.
Yeah.
But I definitely need to go back as an adult and really enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's different when you're a kid and, everybody's kind of setting the schedule and the itinerary and you can go by yourself, really enjoy it. And I'm mad because when I went, the Coliseum was closed.
Oh man.
So I like...
But you didn't go during COVID?
No. This was, bro, I was in high school. And they didn't even say they were doing renovations. It was just like, yeah, Coliseum closed. I was like, dang. So we got pictures on the outside. And then years later, I saw people like all inside the Coliseum. And I was like, hold on, man. Coliseum was closed.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, for like legit. But Rome is beautiful.
Yeah.
Get to the Vatican, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, the Trevi Fountain, like all those different sites. The drivers are insane. You thought the drivers in Brazil were insane when I was driving by myself?
Nah, Azerbaijan was crazy.
I think I heard you saying something.
They drive. Yeah, the speed limit is whatever the fuck you please over there.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. And they flow with it though.
Really,
I ain't see
really?
no crashes, nothing. They flow with it.
That's too good. That is too good. But yeah, for real, Italy, bro, amazing. When I was over in Italy, I was there for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So I traveled all around the country. But man, good luck in that fight. What about your opponent? Do you feel you can take advantage of?
He's short. He's old, ugly. You know what I'm saying? Young, fresh, long, and fast. Man, it's gonna be total domination. I don't feel like there's anywhere this man beats me. I feel like I've done enough training. I've fixed the flaws in my game. It's just gonna be a great performance on my part.
I love it. I always love the Muhammad Ali response. He's ugly. I'm pretty.
Yes, sir.
You can't go wrong with that one anytime. What Carlos? What do you want to do like as you continue to grow in bare knuckle? Like what other things that you're interested in?
Yeah. Besides bare knuckle, or just like as I
outside interests. You know,
What does your future look like?
Yeah,
like what is
yeah.
like? You know what I mean, what do you hope to accomplish within this, or does this lead to other things?
Man, just security for me and my family. You know, I just feel like this is definitely the stepping stone. Can't fight forever. You know, I definitely want to set a base here, and then whatever I venture out to in the long run, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'll be successful in it. Yeah. And just like I said, just security for me and my family, man. You know, that's all anybody ever wants.
Do you think there's a future behind the mic? Because you have a great cadence, good voice. Do you feel like you could possibly get into commentary? Or
Yeah, thanks so much. Dude, you know what? I've thought about it before because I just love fighting. You know, I feel like any fighter likes to think of another way they can stay around the sport when they fizz out, you know? Yeah. And so just anything, whether it be podcasts, you know, interviews or stuff like that, being around the cage, I definitely love to be more interactive around MMA. For sure.
I love it. All right, well, before we get out of here, we got to talk about some of these other sports.
Sure.
While we're here, while I have you, first and foremost, you, Mr. Hill, last time we were really together was in LA, and after your loss to Yuri Prochazka, I was unable to really give you the full lashing that I should have with my Redskins beating your Lions. You have 30 seconds to talk about what happened last season and why I should just let it ride. You go ahead.
We were injured. We had like 13 starters out. I mean, is that how you wanted to win?
Hey,
is that how you want to win?
Listen.
I mean, you can have
Hold
it.
on.
But
Listen
I mean, look. Take
listen
your
here,
win.
America.
Take your win. Look,
Listen
take your win.
Listen here, America.
Look, take your win.
This is not the tune he was
Bro,
singing in
listen.
L.A. last year.
Bro,
He was
what
like,
just happened to y'all?
What do you mean?
What did y'all just lose to like?
We lost to the Falcons. We talking
the
about last
Falcons,
year, bro.
bro.
We talking about last year.
We're
right
talking about now. Let's talk about now. You don't want to talk about. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen.
Brilliant
Look.
minds discuss the future. Let's talk about now.
You talk about now. Y'all got cracked even worse by the Packers in Green Bay.
The first game of the season.
Hey,
and
we
what's
played-
happened to them since
we
then?
We played them the second game.
What's happened since then?
I mean,
What does it look like?
They
since then?
definitely just got a tie, and y'all
we
back.
blowing everybody up.
Y'all back looking
We
like the
done
Lions.
dog- look, we
y'all
done-
back looking like the Lions.
Bears spanked them.
Yeah.
Ravens spanked them.
That's saying something too.
You know what I'm saying?
No. You're right.
You know, we spanked them boys so bad. You seen Kansas City came back through and was
like sloppy
had,
seconds.
you know, off injury. Ain't even had no receivers for real.
No, they got Xavier Worthy back last week, and that was
hurt. He's still hurt.
he still ain't 100, but that was
Yeah,
better
man.
than what they had for sure.
But still though, you know, Patrick Mahomes came out put a five tutty day on him.
He did.
You know what I'm saying?
He did.
You know what? Because we whooped them bad. They scarred.
They scarred us.
They scarred. You know. And don't talk about the squad, bro. You know, you see my man Aiden back in full effect.
Yep.
Fumble machine this year. Fumble machine.
Yep.
You hear me?
He looked good. He looked good.
They talk Derrick King, Henry came through. Go ahead, let me get that about you. You know?
Yeah.
For the game. He ain't just out there just playing some schoolyard bullshit, making a couple things happen.
No, that fumble.
We talking about for the game.
That fumble against Derrick Henry was big.
You know, Amon-Ra St. Brown, the most consistent player in fantasy right now. Who's better?
What? J-Mo almost saved my ticket last week.
Who's better?
Almost. Ticket got messed up.
You look at the top 11 drafted players. Amon-Ra St. Brown is the most consistent.
He's had a good year. He's had a good
career so far.
I mean,
yeah.
It's gotten warmed up. He's warmed up.
All-star.
It was struggles in the beginning. It was rough in the beginning, but it's you know what I mean.
Don't get me started on Demo. Don't even start on Demo. Just whatever he want, straight up the middle. However he just wanted to deliver it. You know, just coming with the boom.
I gave the man 30 seconds. He took seven
Knuckles.
seven
Take
full,
your pick.
seven full minutes.
You know what I mean? It's like
who's your football?
Let's talk about it now.
Who's your football?
Man, you're talking about Mexican here. I'm not. We're
Soccer?
talking like soccer.
Soccer?
Raiders.
Yeah.
The Raiders.
What is wrong?
So okay, who's your soccer team?
Like you're talking. All right.
You got a
soccer
club?
team? No, I don't have a soccer team. No, I don't have. Not really anything. I'm just into fighting, man.
Okay. All right.
If I had to pick,
Yeah.
I was a kid. I picked them off the logos. Who had the cooler logo?
Okay.
So as a kid, I liked the Falcons.
Oh, okay.
I like the
all right.
Falcons. I just like the logo. I thought it was cool.
And they just beat my team. I don't want to talk anymore about that. I don't want to talk anymore about that, but that's fine.
How you start the segment out trying to be petty and end up getting
It didn't get cooked. It happens. You know what I mean?
crazy.
Sometimes see, but I have no problem taking my L. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
You ain't trying to remember your Madden L, but that's all right. The video has already been played. It's okay.
Didn't we play in the same? You played in my season in my league, didn't you?
Yeah, I still
I
in the
beat
league.
you.
No, you've never beaten me in Madden. To this day.
How did I make it to the Super Bowl then?
You didn't have to play me. You had the Dolphins. I was in the NFC.
Oh, so you lost to somebody that I beat?
Sure. No, I don't know.
Got you, bro.
You
But I
didn't
never
win the
beat
Super
you.
Bowl. Hey, don't worry.
But I
The
was
record,
there,
the
though.
record has already shown what
But I
it
was there,
is.
though.
It's
Was you in the Super Bowl?
I mean, not
How
that
many Super Bowls
season.
did you have in the
Shoot, I done had like nine now.
After I left, right? All right, I got you.
Bro, don't even do that. You know, he
After I was gone.
knows he doesn't want to come back to the land of the savages.
After I was gone.
It is what it is.
Bro, I go by. Man, I haven't played since that league. That was like during COVID.
Yeah,
I go by that
it
shit
showed.
right
It
now.
showed the last time
Hey.
we played. It did. It did come up.
Give me 10. Give me 10 yerps. Give me 10 yerps in the comments, and I'll buy Madden, and we'll do a live stream. And me whooping his ass.
Oh, here we go. He don't want to do that because we'll actually put money on it this time. But keeping it on football, Tyreek Hill's injury. You saw Tyreek Hill's injury on Monday Night Football.
He was getting off too.
He was. They were having a good game. He was hyped before the game, hyped after the injury as well. If he isn't able to come back from this, where do you feel his place is all time?
As a really talented, good player, I don't like. When we talk like all the time, I mean, he'll be remembered as a talent, as a great talent. He's a great talent, phenomenal talent. You know what I mean? Like generational speed, you know, things like that. But I don't think like as far as like numbers wise, I don't think he's put together like that. He's been a success as a part of the team, but I don't think he himself has put like you know what I'm saying?
I think he was right there.
Yeah, I think he's got the potential.
If it ended today, I feel like he would kind of
the Miami run.
It hurt him. It hurt him.
Yeah, the Miami run.
If it ended today, I think he would be in the same spot as like Chad Johnson, where it was like right there.
That's good.
But not. Yeah, I mean, you might get in now.
He's got a ring now.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, no shots, and no shade.
He got a ring, and then he got his bag. So, in all fairness,
I mean, they all got a bag. Everybody that got to the league got a bag.
No, but he got 30 mil a year bag. Not every receiver get to that. That's solid, and he's in Miami. But shout out to Tyreek Hill. Prayers for him,
Yeah, for sure.
and hope hope he can recover. But didn't look good. So, Chef, you were saying that you just did some traveling to Japan. I know that you always love to travel the world and find new dishes. What kind of things are you cooking up, and what are you excited about right now at Barry's?
Well, we're keeping it Americanized here, right? Because we are in the United States. But when you, the luxury of traveling out of the country is when you can see different things and you can incorporate it into your menu, different styles of cooking. Just the way they do their Wagyu beef out there is just so simple. And we have great Wagyu beef on our menu here from Japan and Australia and America. But just the culture there, bringing different ideas to the restaurant, it's amazing. We always like to change things up here at Barry's because you don't want to just eat bacon and eggs every day. You don't want to eat filet mignon every day. Do you know what I'm saying? You want to switch it up, come back and see what's next to be offered on our menu.
What's that? He's from Omaha, Nebraska.
Sir.
And we about to actually, that's the next thing I was about to talk about, Dwayne. Before you jump in, Spike Lee behind the camera. Jesus, with now Jamal with the Crawford Canelo fight in the rear view now. We talked about it a little bit off air. Canelo made over $100 million, made over 9 figures in this fight.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the next step is to get UFC fighters getting that kind of payday? Is that possible? Do you think that's ever even on the horizon?
I don't see it, bro. Just because of the way, just the structure of how the business and how it is and things like that. There's people come along and they change things, right? They change things. When they change things and it affects a certain way of things are done, they're gonna patch that up, right? So I think the UFC saw Floyd, they saw Oscar. You know, these guys, they came up, they used Top Rank to make their names.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They made their names off Top Rank and then
Bounced.
They bounced. Like, I don't need you. And now that's how they're able to make these big checks.
Yeah.
You know, they created that blueprint. I think they got dangerously close to that with the Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
They got dangerously close to that
100%.
with a Conor McGregor because honestly, if Conor don't lose any of those fights and he just like kind of when he kind of stepped away
kept
from the UFC,
going, yeah.
and he kind of stepped away from the UFC and he just goes off on his own and he hits up Nate Diaz and they fight away from the UFC on their own. You can't tell me that don't do crazy numbers.
Yeah.
You know, shit, even if did the Michael Chandler thing now or whatever, right? So I think they learned from that. So I don't think they're gonna be too apt to give that kind of power. Like,
Yeah.
When you're giving up tens of millions of dollars, somebody, that's a lot of power. That's a lot of freedom that you're giving.
Yeah.
That you're giving. It means you're giving some guys. I mean,
Carlos, now looking at bare knuckle, what do you think it's going to take for that fight promotion to take the next step and you guys becoming more household names and you know, showing it on ESPN and those kind of things? What do you think is going to take the next step for you guys so you can get those kind of paydays?
Yeah, I think just watch the progression of the BKFC, man. It's come a long way throughout the years. And next year, they're holding the $25 million tournament. It's going to start over in Dubai. And, you know, over there, they got some serious money, some serious backing power. So I'm pretty sure the event will go through. I'm excited to see it, excited to see what it does for the sport, excited to see the growth. It's definitely come a long way from the beginning. Like, it's grown every year, you know, every quarter. It's just going up and up. So I'm super excited to see where it goes here in like 5 years. But I don't feel like that's too far off because I honestly feel like it's one of the most exciting sports out there. It's definitely like, it's more finishes, faster violence, you know, so I could definitely see it taking over combat sports here soon.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
the big thing is just getting eyes. The biggest thing with anything growing is just getting eyes and getting the support and getting the interest out there.
100%. Well, look, we've been out here a long time. I only got one more question because we don't need to have 75 more questions. We've done enough. So many people out there talk about I'm him. You know, you hear that? That's the new thing. I'm him. There ain't that many hims out there.
Well, I mean,
Give me your top 5, no matter the sport, basketball, football, baseball. Who are the guys where it's like
all-time athletes?
No, right now, not all time, but right now. Just who's the best 5 athletes you think in the game that you have mad respect for?
Right now, I mean, I think people just say that because like people, it's a confidence thing. Like people want to believe that they're that one, they're that chosen one. I believe that's how you ultimately get to that. You have to believe.
Sure.
You have to believe it first. You know what I mean, and have that confidence in yourself. As far as top 5 baddest athletes right now,
You can have multiples from one sport if you want.
man.
Give me one only for fighter though.
Is boxing and MMA is separate though? You know.
I'll let that slide.
Yeah,
You
those
can
are
have
separate.
boxing and MMA.
So I mean, you got to honestly, LeBron's still the king of sports.
Woo, going LeBron. Okay.
LeBron's still the king of sports, just for the simple fact of there's not a single person that, no matter what they do in their life, they know who LeBron James is.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So, and plus, I mean, what he's done and what he's doing now is just, it's never been seen. And I mean, people, when he walks away within the next year or two, people really gonna, man, bro, sports really gonna change. It's gonna hit, sports period is gonna hit different at that point, I feel like.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go with him. So I'm gonna go with Bud right now. Just because, I mean, you gotta go with Bud right now. Bud is the face of boxing right now. Ilya, I say Ilya Tapor is taking the sports world by storm. Just like with the look, the swag, and everything, you know, and how he fights and the excitement and everything like that. Yeah, I think he's definitely taking the sports world like that. I don't even watch soccer, and I know who Cristiano Ronaldo is and Lionel Messi.
Okay.
So I'd have to. I kind of
split 'em,
I
give
kind of pair them.
Okay.
I kind of pair them up as one, just because for me, I don't know soccer, but whenever I think soccer, instantly those two names pop in my head about equally.
Yeah.
Equally, and
That's 4.
man.
Okay.
Man, my athlete that's really out there just doing their thing.
Name a female athlete. How about that?
Oh, okay.
I gotta do. I gotta make a DEI.
I was just
the
saying.
D-
I was like,
I gotta make a DEI pick.
Come on,
Oh shit!
Let's
I gotta
go.
make a DEI pick. It's crazy.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, I respect it coming from the sidelines. He's like, yeah, get a lady in there.
yeah.
Caitlin
Caitlin Clark.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I was
I
gonna
ain't
say
gonna
that.
hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah.
That's
I
actually
gotta
not a bad pick.
That's not a bad one, cause just because right now, like, bro, I ain't know nothing. Nobody cared about the WWE.
No.
To be honest.
Until
with you.
last year. Until last
nobody
year,
watched
for
it.
real.
Nobody heard. Now everybody's talking about it and shit. You know what I mean?
People betting
Shit,
on it?
People are
People
betting on
people
it.
bet on
People
WNBA
I was thinking about going and pulling up to. I've never in my life wanted to pull up to a WNBA game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I see her play. I was like,
Yeah.
really that come? Go check it out. It's what tickets ain't that much.
All right, Carlos, take us home. Who's your top 5?
Man.
I'm him.
I think-
Right now.
Right now.
Right
And
now.
you said him. That's why, I mean,
No, yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Him or
You
her.
got me there, then.
However
You
they
got me
choose to
there.
identify.
All right.
whatever they choose.
Man, I think you hit it right on the nail with just Ila Taporia was my first pick, just because everything he's done, you know, the people he's fought, the names he's taken out, and the way he's done it. You know,
Yeah.
he said he was gonna do it, and he's done it. So it's definitive. I feel like right now in MMA, yes, he is probably the top face of UFC right now. But when it comes to like boxing, you gotta go Bud. I love Bud. I think everything he's accomplished is spectacular. You know, he's from Omaha, and just the way he did it as well, you know, it was just so unanimous, so dominant, you know what I mean, against someone like Canelo, like, who's been controlling the game for like a decade, you know.
Legit.
So
Legit.
it was just like, no question, Bud just swept the rug right underneath him, and it was just like, he's the face of boxing. So
Yeah.
I think he's up there for sure. But to that same note, I really like Usyk. Like, I really like Usyk. I think Usyk's a great, you know, like when they talk about Usyk, a person who's accomplished every achievement that there is in boxing. Like, that's just a crazy feat. And so he's definitely up there in my top 5.
I don't think about it. He's just really quiet. He's
Yes.
not really quiet.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
say anything.
He's so
Quiet
humble.
killer.
Yes,
That's killer.
hard.
Yeah, definitely what he's done
Yeah.
in boxing is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's just so hard to get away from like the boxers, because like to be undisputed in a boxing, you know, organization and capture all the belts and everything like that, it's just such a feat. You know what I mean? So it's like you're champion. It's like I just beat all of you. I'm the number
I'm the
one
champion.
Yes.
Yeah, that's That's
Champions.
different. That is
It's
different
so
in boxing.
killer. And then it's so funny because like Ronaldo, you talk about soccer, you bring up Ronaldo. My son's a big Ronaldo fan, so it's just like you said, when you think of these sports, you think of the top names that come to your head, you know. And him and Messi are definitely the top two that come to your head.
And Mbappe.
Yeah, and Mbappe.
Mbappe's up there too for sure. Good job.
Yeah. I didn't know
I
you did
don't.
sports
I
like
don't
that.
watch.
But
and I
that's-
don't
no,
watch.
that's- hey,
That's
no.
what I'm saying.
No,
I don't
but
watch
listen,
and I don't know. But I know who those guys. I know who they are.
That's a good pull though for somebody that doesn't watch.
real.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
And it's like, and if like those are the names that come to your head, like they're obviously doing
Yeah,
something.
that's
you know what
that.
I'm saying?
Those are
They're
him.
obviously at the top.
Transcending their sport.
Legit.
Yeah.
Legit.
And
legit.
then I ain't gonna lie, I threw you off with that female one. I didn't have nothing for the fifth one because I was like, give me a sport, dude. If I had to take, I don't know what other sport I would take.
Give me football. I know that you don't watch a
Football.
whole lot of football, but who's the person that you think of when somebody
That's
says
in the league
NFL?
right now.
That's in the league.
Yeah, when
right
somebody
now.
says NFL, who's the person you're like, oh, football, okay.
Ooh,
who's
damn.
who's
Patrick
the?
Mahomes.
I already knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
I was trying to let him
You gotta
say
go
it.
You
with
say
Patrick
greatest.
Mahomes.
Okay.
You gotta go with Patrick. Well,
Okay.
I gotta go with Patrick Mahomes.
When I think of football,
Yeah, I might have to. I gotta take Caitlyn out and put Patrick Mahomes in. No disrespect, but if I'm, yeah.
Right now,
I've been doing it longer.
Think
Been
about
doing it
how
longer.
many Super Bowls
Been
he's
doing,
been
yeah,
to.
yeah, been doing
You
it
know what I'm
longer.
saying?
That's
It's
why
like-
it's not disrespect.
You know what I'm saying? And then think about the revolving door of the receiving crew,
Yes,
core
yes.
that he's had.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, bro, I gotta
We throw him up there.
go.
We
I
throw
gotta
him
go
up
with
there.
Pat.
I'm not saying like he's my favorite, like I like him or anything, but definitely respect. You know, give respect when respect's due, and like he's definitely earned that. He's up at the top for sure. Patrick Mahomes.
I love
Good
it.
pull.
I love it. Yeah, I was trying to let him pull Patrick Mahomes out because I was like, yeah, just say
I was
football.
like,
Who
yo,
you think?
Football. Because at first I was like, he gonna say Saquon Barkley. That was like
You know who I was thinking about?
Who?
Lamar Jackson.
No. The Eagles quarterback.
Jalen Hurts?
Yes.
Wow.
Keep that one in your pocket.
Wow.
Hey, yo, keep that one in your pocket.
We got
man.
we got to end on that.
Yeah, keep that one in your
My
pocket.
goodness.
dog.
Thank you so much. Shout out again to Barry's Prime here downtown at Circa. Thank you for having us. For Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill.
He
for
named the guy that got
Carlos
his get his tushy push.
Trinidad. What's that?
He named the guy to get his tushy push.
Man, how you gonna mess up the clothes?
This is the outro.
We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next time.
Tush push. He get his tush push. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we're gonna have the butter cake, sticky toffee sauce, vanilla ice cream. We have a baked Alaska, it's the ice cream cake. And we're gonna make a flambe. And we had the Oreo ice cream cake with the 2 Oreo chocolate cookies on top.
I promise you they don't do this like this at your favorite restaurant.
Yeah, char it up. Char it up.